Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are just getting things set up here. Having some fun. Commander make game public will be English, game will be streamed. Good. We're just gonna. Oh wow, people joined already.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, my voice broke there. Getting late here. I have a couple threes here I can play with.
You all did see that the game is being streamed, correct?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
I'll try to keep the profanity to a minimum.
Okay.
I'll have to remind I have a kid that just turned 18, so came down here and just put out a long string of profanity earlier. It's a new thing, like shoes. Yeah.
You should have done that, he did it, boy. That is some echo.
Sure, why not? This one sometimes pops off. We'll see. We'll play Maria Van Trell.
I have a cat. He will
That is about
the entire time.
I have 3 pugs and a mutt. The pugs aren't cat-like. Sleep about the same amount.
My cat's name is Miho PPP 9 nipple chicken.
This is Skittles.
Miho is 26 pounds of rage.
So one of our pugs is a rescue from a Amish puppy mill.
Oh no.
And she was not meant for life. And yeah, she is 100% rage 100% of the time. Genetics has failed her. She's weirdly enough the smartest of our pugs. Crap, there's I think a token shuffled into this deck somewhere. If I've come across a wrong colored sleeve while we're playing, it's because I've shuffled a token copy of my commander in here somewhere.
It's all good.
Oh, God.
She's hiding somewhere. And it's always a 50-50 if this deck actually works. Well, we'll see. Some decks you play because they're effective. Some decks you play because you just like running the deck.
That is
There it is.
Skittles.
Skills is like I am in fact playing Magic tonight.
He's actively rubbing against the camera. Please.
Disaster.
I think hang on, I'm just going to change the ratio of my camera. Oh crap. Well, nope, this is the ratio I'm playing at. I should have changed it before.
If you didn't want to be held in my lap, then don't climb onto my peanut.
Oh, let me
I have a drawer full of dice. I have some things. I need to make this home.
While we're still waiting for a for somebody to step in.
Okay. Just fix this thing. Thinking. Yeah, that'll work. If I move the C-clamp. Okay. So, hang on. I just had to reset up. You have to understand exactly my setup. It's kind of weird. So, this is like a beaker stand from 1950. There's a rod. And so this right here, that actually, let me just take this out just so y'all can actually understand this, because otherwise you're never gonna truly appreciate the sheer level of fuckery that I've had to do. So this is the rod, right? It goes down, you just sit there, and then that's the crucible thing, and then that's the beaker holder. It actually has like a really cool toggle, so I can rotate it and then lock it at a certain rate.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's actually really cool. And then this one clamps in and it holds the actual like mount.
I mean, I work in STEM, like not in biology, but like yeah, it's
This
legit.
is honestly like one of the coolest things that I have. And this motherfucker is held with a C clamp to like an old ass fucking table. So I'm gonna have to move my shit. So give me a second.
Of course.
It's actually like really fun to play with. But the problem is it's holding all my shit. So I'm doing it. I'm rotating the base 180 degrees. I have to see back in. Hold that bitch.
Just
Yeah.
lay right here.
And rotate 180 degrees on the top one. But the problem is, like, this bottom rod, the threads don't like to lock in real good. So I have to, like, get it real nice. And then do the top one. Clamp it at a certain point. Go there, go there. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This thing's fun as shit to play with. Like, honestly, it's like playing with goddamn Connects.
I'm old enough to know that.
Okay.
I'm old enough to know what connects are.
Here we go. The most fun thing about Connects was, okay, did you ever do this?
How much they cut you while you were playing with them, and how much they pinched the shit out of your
fingers? Did you ever make a gun? Did you ever make a gun out of Connects? Like where you took an old firework and you dumped the powder out of it and you made like a whole bunch of like Connects hexagons and you shot the BB out. You never did that? You never know?
No, I just my setup is I just got really old and got really, really nerdy. So I have some netting up because I had like other nerds over today to play D&D. So they had a kid over, but no, I just have a whole ass.
Well, I mean, I'm driving. What? Hours tomorrow to go play Magic for 6 or 7 hours at my buddy's house.
Everyone in this house plays Magic, like well, so like just
the problem is
to not be lazy enough to actually come downstairs and play is the hard part.
Do you see Dark Fang?
There we go.
Dark Fang.
Yeah, he turns his camera.
My cat was being a menace.
enters the battlefield, exile any number of other target creatures controlled by different. Wait. Enters the
Video's
battlefield,
going in.
exile any number of other target creatures controlled by
Oh.
players until an exile card enters the battlefield. Wait, are they playable?
What do you mean? Why do you
Oh
keep
man, Dark
doing
Frame,
that?
your video keeps going in and out.
I haven't been watching this video, but it does seem like it's glitching kind of weird.
Yeah, Dark Frame.
There we go. There goes.
I blame my cat.
Okay. This is terrible, and I've been called insane for this, but okay. When my cat dies, I'm gonna skin him, and I'm gonna make a hat. But
my wife collects bad taxidermy. Like I am married to a pastel goth, so I really.
well, the whole thing is
I
like my entire family is like really crazy into guns, and like there's like it's nuts. Okay, so this is what my cat looks like. Like if you can kind of tell, he has like a really cool mottled fur,
Oh,
and best part, he has a white spot at the end of his tail, so he made like the best coonskin hat ever.
no. My wife is incredibly macabre. So one year for Valentine's Day, I procured myself a deer heart and sealed it in a formaldehyde jar and covered it in red wax with like black roses on top. And I've gotten her like dead octopuses and like bad pufferfish taxidermy and a duck with like 2 heads sewn on it because that's just the shit my wife likes.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, when you're '90s goth girls never quite get out of their goth phase.
But to give you an idea, okay, so my family also really likes to kill shit, apparently. Like, so this is, let's see if I can make this visible. I have to like change some settings. Turn that down. Turn that off. I think that would maybe help.
So are you from like Appalachia or something?
No, dude, I'm from Texas, bro.
Okay.
I'm 6'7". I'll fuck you up. All right, so this is one of the house members. Yeah, you can't see this. Yeah,
I'm from a military family. Nothing really quite scares me.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think we're gonna get a.
No, I think you got bugged. There we go. Damn, that's too bright. To find a good video. Yeah, so this is a whole bunch. This is a house, and there's a bunch of dead animals. God damn it! This shit keeps fucking turning down. Whatever, fuck it. All right, lobby's broken.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Do we just want to play with the 3 of us?
Yeah.
I can go.
All right.
Gotta fix this.
So I'll randomize it twice.
Yep.
1, 2. All right.
Okay. Lenore.
Index, who is your commander?
Lenore, Autumn Sovereign.
Okay.
Kind of fun. And that hand's getting fucking thrown. No lands. Card. I will play Path of Ancestry. Comes into play tapped and pass.
Okie dokie. I'll play Sparrow's Headquarters, tapped and pass.
Okay.
Are you also gonna play a tapped
I'll
land?
play. Huh?
Are you also gonna play a tapped land?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a conservatory because this is a room deck, a haunted house deck. So all the clue lands are in here.
What is my camera?
You're
Dude,
apparently having a rave.
dude, your shit is fucking on crack, bro. I thought I was having a seizure for a second.
I think I may need to. I don't know. I'll
Yeah,
figure it out later.
like, may wanna, like, okay. Next question is there a fat girl sitting on your Ethernet cord?
No.
Okay, I just make sure your bandwidth wasn't restricted.
I think it's your turn, Index.
Me? Okay. I didn't see them. I didn't see this. Draw cards. Sorry. I'm gonna follow with the trend. I'll go Married Landscape with White Town Pass. That echo is going to think, by the way.
I'm gonna play Forest.
I don't have an echo.
I heard something. There. There it is. I think it's Hammer. Yep, Hammer.
Let me turn down. I'll turn down my thing a little bit.
Yeah. There's some feedback. Sorry.
Is that a little better?
Yes. We're good. Nothing now.
I am gonna pay 2 and introduce everyone's favorite mechanic to this game. As I cast a Suspicious Stowaway, it is now daytime. Suspicious Stowaway is a 1/1, can't be blocked. When he deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card and then discard a card. Man, pass.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to drop an island. Tap these two.
What the fuck is that?
No, full of spiders. Last turn.
So what's the stupid fucking like? How does that shit work?
So if you cast no spells, it'll become nighttime, and he will flip into this seafaring werewolf, who is the same thing except he's a 2/1, and I just draw a card instead. And then, if it's nighttime, you have to cast 2 spells, and then on the next player's turn, it'll flip to daytime.
Okay, so
And now, because I've done this...
how do I stop you from playing or drawing a card right now?
Well, you would have to... Basically, he has to hit you for me to use the effect. But he can't be blocked.
God. Okay. Yes. I kind of got that. Doing rough werewolf. Okay. Interesting. Draw card. Land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap the 2. Crack Married Landscape. I'm gonna get myself 2 planes, and I'm going to pass.
Alright, because you cast no spells, it becomes nighttime.
You
Spoopy.
draw a card.
If he connects, I will draw a card. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 1 and cast this Rubble Belt Maverick. It's a 1/1 human detective. When he ETBs, I surveil 2.
Spoopy.
I don't put any in my graveyard. Hammer.
Yep.
Coming at you for 2. Unblockable.
Commander 2?
Coming at you for 2.
Okay. Oh, you said Commander 2. Okay. Yep. I'll take it.
Trigger. Draw a card. I'm gonna play a command tower on my second main phase. And then play this Elvish Mystic. And pass. Because I cast 2 spells, it becomes daytime.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll play a Swamp. I will tap all of these lovely things. I will and tap this for a Defense of the Heart. And pass the turn. I'll put a creepy counter on a Twitching Doll.
Defense of the Heart.
Defense of the Heart. We all have big feels over here. All right, go ahead.
Controls 3 or more creatures. Sacrifice it. 2 creature cards. Those on the battlefield. Oh, interesting. That
There
has
ain't a lot of critters
no.
in this deck, so I need
Dude,
them.
dude, that has no goddamn mana cost restriction. What?
He won't get the cast triggers.
Nope.
If there are any cast triggers, so he can't grab like 2 Eldrazi.
Nope.
Dude, what in the ever-loving piss? Like, that is not a cool card. You know what, sir?
And you know what? Magic's reprinted it multiple times.
Draw
Oh yeah,
card.
it's not a terribly expensive card either, all considering.
Land for turn. You have a bunch of creatures, don't you, Dark?
I got 2. I got 3.
Do you want to have so much goddamn love it's not even funny?
Do I want what?
Do you want some love? You want some love, bro.
I'm concerned with that statement.
Because the issue is yeah, screw it. It's just gonna fizzle at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna ruin intrusion, that Defense of the Heart.
You're gonna what?
You're gonna destroy the Defense of the Heart?
No, I'm exiling it.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Ruinous Intrusion. I would normally put counters on a creature equal to the mana cost of the card I exiled, but I have nothing and it only targets creatures I control, so it fizzles. But the point is to get rid of that goddamn thing because that thing is fucking scary.
Okay.
And I'm passing it after that.
Be a hard time.
Tippity tappity. It is still daytime. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play.
Like, I'm not playing that goddamn game. Like throwing crazy crap. Fuck you.
I'm gonna play the Scalding Tarn. Index, I'm gonna come at you for 1 with this Suspicious Stowaway.
Okay.
Oh, and Hammer, you don't have a blocker either, so I'm gonna hit you for one with the Rebel Maverick.
But
Trigger stowaway. Draw. Um. Hmm. Wow. I got attacked by someone trying to get me to buy viewers. Sorry, thinking. I'm gonna bin this Restoration Angel. And I'm gonna crack this Scalding Tarn for a Prairie Stream and disguise a creature. Actually, no, I think I have to get an island, because I think Prairie Stream says that 2 pieces. But I pass.
Alright. Untap Twitching Dog. And it's like draw a card. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, 2 more basics.
Buddy has a room deck. I've seen room decks.
Maybe not like this one.
Do you have the win condition? Like, own all doors?
I mean, yeah, but that's not what I really go for. But we are going to, this turn, we're going to summon Marvin.
Marvin!
Yep. Actually, we'll cast. We'll use her. We can get another thing. And then we'll drop the Maestro Theater. It sacks, so I'm gonna go get a mountain, and then gain a life and pass the turn.
All active abilities of creatures you control. Let's see, this creature.
Mountain? That was a mountain, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
I know, right? You're like worried about the creepy dolls. Creepy dolls.
What the fuck?
Marvin's like $1 too. He's like not even expensive.
Yeah.
This shit got weird.
Marvin.
This shit got weird. Okay, I need to find that card. You fucking bastards.
Yeah, you
Alright.
did.
Land for turn.
Lots of ways to
Duskmore is a
that
great
guy.
set.
Bro.
Say again?
Lots of ways to
Bro.
combo with Marvin.
Shut up, asshole. Okay. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Herald of War. I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Land. Actually, maybe I should attack with the stowaway first, in case I get another land off the top.
Say again, I couldn't hear what you said there.
Oh, I was like, ooh, hey, a land, but maybe I should attack with my stowaway.
How big?
Yeah, I think I will go.
How big?
Well, he's a 1/1.
Unfortunately, I can't read any of Index's cards. What?
First things first, we are gonna cast this Delny Streetwise Lookout.
Oh, he's tutoring.
No, Creatures you control power 2 or less can't be blocked.
Oh no, that's right. Unblockable. That's right. Not
Yep.
him. It's the other one.
By creatures with power 3 or greater. If an ability of a creature I control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Nice.
So,
Very nice.
Hammer, I'm gonna attack you with the Suspicious Stowaway. 1/1 unblockable.
All right.
Okay. Hey,
Ooh, ouch.
I mean,
First trigger.
there's nothing anyone can do. So,
He has mana open, so he could, like, path
Yep.
it or something, so.
Yeah, but not for one. Yep.
Discard an island. Second trigger on the Stowaway.
That card advantage.
Discard a Steam Core Scholar. Second main phase, I'm going to play this Horizon Canopy. And I'm going to pass.
All right. Untap these lands. Untap this creepy doll. Draw card. All right. That's certainly a thing.
We love things.
Let's see. I can. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. All right, so we are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Have the twitching doll. Summon the lady of the house. Then we reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 7.
oh, you got like 1, bro.
No, you got 2.
All right. Yep.
1.
3 enchantments.
Oh, 3 enchantments.
These guys go. These guys get randomed up. About my library. Unfortunate. I like land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you have over there that's like exiling things? Is it a critter?
What?
Is that your commander on the field that's getting all the
Yeah.
exile critters?
Yeah.
Exiling stuff? What?
What's that commander over there that's getting buffed by exile? Is it out?
No, she doesn't buff from exile. She's an O
What
rank.
did she? Hey, let me click on her so I can see if I can read her. Exile any number of other target controlled creatures by different players until she leaves the battle. Is she on the field already?
No.
Okay. What's on? I can't read anything that Index has up.
He's got
So
infinite
I have
damage.
Herald of War. It has no counters. Whenever he attacks, he's a
Oh, there it
flying
is.
3/3.
Okay.
Angels and humans cost 1 less. I also have Path of Exile, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
That's it? Okay.
lands. I have Ruinous Intrusion in the graveyard as well as Myriad Landscape.
All right. Doesn't do me any good, but I will tap him to put out a cadaver lab. There's no critters in my graveyard. But let's just get a room out.
Nope, no critters.
And we will have a turn.
On me.
Yep.
You didn't actually.
Whenever one of my cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 block. Don't forget to put that nest counter on Marvin.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot he gets those. Yeah, that's the thing. Spring down in here somewhere.
Okay.
Even Marvin be creepy.
Kind of sucks.
Can't wait for that man to burst into spiders.
Yeah. Okay.
So many creepy dolls.
Goes
I
in
don't
tap.
actually think you can make him burst into spiders.
No, because it's an activated ability.
But it says sacrifice twitching doll. And Marvin isn't twitching doll.
That is true.
2,
Yeah.
3,
You are correct.
4.
So that being said, I could tap. I could
Okay.
tap Twitching Ball for mana.
4
and then
mana.
Marvin
Commanders coming
sacrifice
out.
Twitching Doll.
Everyone listen. Okay. We're all good. Yes. Thank you. Because I use that to play the commander, I get to scry 1. Scry. I will leave it. Tap 1. I will play
The Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. Yes. So, defenders. What do you got?
I have a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
I have a 3/5.
And open mana.
Any air?
No.
Nothing.
No air. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Dark, you're taking it in the face on the air. So, on attack, he goes to 4. So, you're taking 4 in the air. But, no, sorry. I forgot to tell you this. On 5, because of the Coven, I get to put another, and I draw a card. 5 in here. Ooh, no, whatever should I do? 5 in the air.
So those are coming at Dark, or those are coming at me? Sorry.
Dark takes 5.
Well, I could respond.
You're more than welcome to do so.
I'm okay taking 5 here.
Okay, so you take 5. Yes?
Yeah, I took it.
On Coven, I also draw a card. Then, second main, Herald of War, which is a really nice card. You have to understand. It makes humans cost 2 less.
Yep.
So then I'm going to tap 1 white. And I'll play the Falconer. So now everyone with a +1/+1 has flying. I will then pass.
Okie doke. Untap and draw.
That was a fucked up draw. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go to combat. Index, I'm gonna swing at you with the stowaway.
How much?
1.
On the ground? Here?
Can't be blocked.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? 1. Okay.
Oh. That makes things interesting. I'm gonna discard this croaking counterpart. Second trigger. Oh. Yeah, I think I want that. I'm gonna discard this island.
Dude, really?
I'm gonna play this Iganjo, Seat of the Empire.
Dude.
Gonna pay 3. And I am going to actually I can do it like this. Use the elf. I'm gonna cast Spelunking.
Love Splunking. A
ETB,
great card.
ETB, I draw a card, then I may put a card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Woogie Rampin.
It was a fabled passage. I will crack the passage. Lands I control enter untapped.
Yep.
I'm going to find a island, I suppose. And I'll pass after that.
All right. Untap. 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 Okay. Hey, that's all generosity. All right. So this will be a little spicy.
Hello.
So we will start by finding my red, and it's colorless, and we will cast Roaring Furnace.
Ooh,
Which one
red
is
blue
this?
one.
I have one,
It's
two,
it's a good
three,
one. It's a
four,
good
five,
one.
6. I have 6
It's a
cards in
good
hand.
one.
I would like to reach
It's a
out.
good
Are there any commanders on the field?
Yes, I do. I have my.
Is he a 6/6 or smaller?
He's a 0-4, bro.
I will hit him for 6.
What's it
Okay.
called? Sorry.
Oh, Roaring Furnace. It's number of cards in my hand.
Glowing furnace?
Roaring.
Oh, roaring.
When you unlock this door, the room deals damage equal to the number of cards in my hand to target creature and opponent controls.
Yeah.
And then I will tap the Lady of the House to give myself
That's
some hand time.
good fucking card.
And then
There's
and then I will
there's no
tap.
two ways about it. That's a
And I'll
fucking.
tap 3 here to drop Mirror Room.
Ooh.
When I unlock this door, I create a copy of a creature I control, except as a reflection in addition to its other types. There are now.
Hold. I will let you know. Your commander is legendary. The legendary rolls.
I know
2d6.
she is legendary. I'm gonna copy Twitching Doll.
Okay.
No. Just.
No,
Shut
that's
up and let him play.
sir. That
Shut
is
up
what the
and let
helm
him
of the
play.
host is for.
Shut up and let him play. Like, this
have
guy's
a
about
copy
to
of
nut
the-
so goddamn hard, it's scary. We might be able to. Might. It's gonna get close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close.
You need some mana.
Yeah, I know. That's what's, dude.
No, the negative of these decks is they are incredibly freaking
I'm
mana.
seeing this shit, and I'm praying for a fucking board wipe right
All right.
now.
And we will unlock.
I'm not holding board wipe. I'm not holding board wipe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going board wipe. Like, if I top deck board wipe right now, I'm gonna fucking nut so goddamn hard. I'm gonna feel my fucking leg. It's sad. Like, I want kill enchantments and creep. Like, I want a fucking Azure, right? I have Azure Command in this deck. I want to fucking top deck that shit.
This
right
deck
now.
doesn't care about it. Not the way I built it.
I don't care. I'm still gonna fucking. I'm still gonna stab you.
And then at the end of my turn, I am going to draw 2 cards.
Draw 2. Oh, right. It's a trigger.
Yep, and pass turn.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Let's sit here and cry in a corner here in a second. So this is gonna be really fun. Draw a card. Please, baby Jesus. Please, baby Jesus. Don't hate me too much. Okay. That's a terrible card to draw right now. So, well, maybe not. So commander's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 down by 2. That's really not too terrible. Interesting. Okay. So some of that fuckery. It's actually really funny. So commander has 1 ticky, so he costs 6. There's 2 off because of him, so he costs 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Commander's out. Then we'll do another. So it's per tiki. It's really kind of weird. So, does anyone have flyers?
I do.
Negative.
Dark flyers? Yes.
No,
Nope.
but I will promise you that angel is not going to hit me again.
Okay. How
Oh,
about
damn,
you,
that's
Hammer?
not powerful.
Any flyers? Hammer flyers?
Nope. I will promise you also that will never hit me again.
Hey, why y'all gotta go and be mean like that? Why can't
You
y'all
hit me
just?
last time with it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I like getting.
Dude, I'm just talking shit. Swing up.
All right. Hammer, you're getting hit by a angel, and so when
How
it attacks, it automatically gets the +1/+1, so it's a 6/6 flyer.
Did you forget your coven ability?
Oh no, yes, that's gonna happen also. So then another covenant ability, so that goes to 4, and then I draw a card because obviously I have different powers. So you have a 7/7 in the air.
All right, so I take 2 more than that.
What's up?
He said it was
So
6,
total
but now it's 7. So I think it should just.
Oh,
be
Yeah,
okay.
it's 7. It's 7.
All right.
Dude, this is fucked up. This is actually really fucked up. What's gonna happen? Did he take it?
Yeah, he took it.
Okay. So second main. Angel has 4. Makes humans cost 4 less. Tap 1. Play the Zealot. You might want to read that one really good.
What's its name?
S.I. Sigadron Zealot. Sigarddi.
Sigarda.
Yeah. Thanks. That thing's fucking nasty. Then I'm also gonna tap 2. Play Orc Tactician. You might want to read that also.
Yeah, it's not bringing up any of his cards for me.
Ordic Tactician. Or
Yes,
Ordic
Guardian Zealot.
Master Tactician. Sorry.
Choose any number of creatures with different powers. Each of them get +6/+X and gains vigilance, where X is that guy's power. And then, what's the new card that you just cast?
Ordic Master Tactician.
Oh, Audric.
Audric. Yes, Audric. Audric, sorry. Tactician.
Keyword soup. Oh no. Oh, you choose how creatures block. Interesting.
Correct. But it's only when you attack with 3 or more. That's a stipulation that what makes it kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yes, it's so basically I can kill off dorks. Pass.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't like it. It's not very nice. It's like, oh yeah, I have these guys. I'm gonna hang back, be dorks. And it's like, no, No door stay. Where did it go?
So the question is,
How now, brown cow? That cost.
I think I'm gonna start with the suspicious stowaway. Index, you have the most life right now, so take one.
Okay.
Trigger. Oh.
Sir.
I'm gonna
Oh,
discard this path. Second trigger.
2 seconds. Bathroom.
Discard a swords. Play that, which can give me that. How much mana am I working with? 3. Oh, I'll play this Prairie Stream as land for turn. And I'm gonna cast Eternal Witness.
What's he do?
Eternal Witness, when it enters the battlefield,
Nice.
I may
Pull a
return
card.
target
Pull a
card from my
card.
graveyard to my hand.
Any
Oh,
card.
great.
So I'm gonna choose
Instant sorcery land, no matter what.
Restoration Angel and Swords to Plowshares.
Gross.
Because she triggers twice left only.
What you doing? So what are you doing?
Huh?
So what are you doing with plowshares?
I'm keeping it in my hand.
Nothing good.
It's an
Oh.
instant. I can cast it at this at any time.
Yeah, I know. No,
I passed.
I thought you were doing something. Sorry.
Not yet.
I know what I drop, and I know what's going to get plowshares the second I do.
Not necessarily.
There's a whole wall of function.
Tell me when you're done.
Yeah, I passed. You're good.
All right.
I'm just being transparent that I have 6 mana open.
Yep. So let's go with this. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fear of sleep paralysis.
What?
Oh, I get the hit.
Paralysis.
Yep. What's that guy who keeps swinging on me?
Paralysis is the name.
That guy. That guy who keeps swinging and putting stun. Who's getting you drawing over and over again? Can we place a stun counter on him?
Sure.
And that flyer who keeps coming over and hitting people, can we place a stun counter on him?
Oh, you're at my Herald of War.
Yep.
Beautiful.
You know,
And
you
then,
realize that it's he has a passive ability also, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now here's the thing. Stun counters can't be removed from permanent opponent's control.
That's totally fine.
He
has a passive ability, so all humans cost effectively right now 4 less.
What's that other guy over there that makes everyone super huge that you have over there?
The Zildar. He's gonna Zealot, sorry. So
He
the
is
Zealot
unable to scream.
it's a toy.
Wait, so you're doing that to the
Your
Zealot.
zealot. Yeah.
This is all abilities 0-2. Okay, gotcha. All right.
So it's a human toy.
He's a dork. He's a dork. Like he's a 0-2.
Yep.
So he's useless.
Now I believe now when I place that in someone else's zone, I don't control it, right?
Correct. It is effectively an enchantment on one of my creatures.
Yep. I'll put this over
So
here.
that's my 0-2.
And then I'll just tap her for now to unlock the store. Just have an unlocked door.
Doesn't that make you creatures or something?
When I pull things
Is
out
it
of the
a
graveyard.
fish?
Eventually.
What the fuck is the name of that card again? It's just an enchant creature, right?
Yeah, it's an enchantment creature. It's a 6/6 flying enchantment creature.
No. What you did to my creature was you
that's an enchantment.
enchanted it.
Yes, it is an enchantment.
Okay. So I destroyed the enchantment. I'm back. Okay. Just want to make sure.
And then at the end of my turn, I will draw 2 cards.
Okay. We're cool.
All right.
We're cool.
That's turn.
I love this fear of sleep paralysis. It looks so cool.
I just bought 5 of them because I saw what Spider-Man does.
You know, I didn't look that closely at what they did because I'm waiting for more.
He puts a stun counter on people, and then you remove stun counters to draw cards.
Ew. But you
Yeah,
can't
that
remove
card's
stun
gonna
counters
spike.
from them with that fear. You can't remove stun counters with fear of sleep paralysis out.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah, but he throws them on other people. You can, but they can't be removed from permanent's opponent's control.
Oh, so you put them on your own things.
He's still stunned.
But you can flicker fear of sleep paralysis stun counters on anything.
So I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna do Wall of Mourning. So what happens is I throw 2 cards into exile. Then, as long as I control 3 at my end step, I get to draw the cards.
Exile card on the top of your library. Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's a really nice card. I will actually came with a precon, which is really kind of funny. So we'll go green, and I'll do Steve. So 2 lands go into hand. Let's go green. Yep. Green. Y'all want me to shuffle or no?
You're fine. Well, if you searched your deck, you have to shuffle.
I went from the bottom. I mean, honestly. If y'all really want to hear it.
Yep.
That's how I shuffle. Steve is out. He should not be tapped. I did attack. Oh no, that's right. He has a stun counter. I forgot stun counter. Okay, my bad. 3 minutes. Okay. Land for turn. Because I pulled it off Steve. No, Steve didn't die. he did not die. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to. Fuck. 3 mana. I'm actually going to. Nah, fuck it. I'll just pop 2. I'm gonna put 2 on him. So he gets flying. Then per combat, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 on to the Ordic Tactician. I'm then going to swing with the Tactician, Falconer, and yeah, just Tactician. Shit. Work if I don't at least 3. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the or no, I'll go 0. Yeah, I'll use the 0 attacker.
Which was the guy that had the stun counter on him?
Your Herald of War.
The Herald of War.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm attacking with 3. So Commander, Tactician, and the Falconer.
And who are you attacking?
So
All of them coming at me, I take it?
what do you have over there, Dark Fame, as far as defenders?
I have a 1/1, a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 2/1, but you do know I have swords and a Restoration Angel in hand.
I have the only thing I would even likely block with is I have a 6/6 flyer.
Well, this is revealed information from when I got him off
Yep.
of my e-witness.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I do have 2 untapped mana. 2 potential untapped mana.
So I get to pick out people to block too. That's a really fun thing. Dark, I'm just gonna pick that you don't block anything. So you're gonna take 4. You're gonna take 8.
Well, no,
Here comes-
because I'm gonna remove some of
Yeah.
the creatures.
Basically, I'm choosing to make the fact that you. Basically, I'm just saying your critters ain't blocking. I'm just gonna swing at your face.
Okay.
So
You
then
forced my hand. I don't feel bad about this.
respond, obviously. That's fine.
Yep. I mean, making people burn through their interaction.
I expected this.
So
I
I'm gonna
expected this.
cast Restoration Angel targeting e-witness.
Oh wait, sorry. I did not draw my card off the cover.
E-witness is gonna blink, returning Path and Croaking Counterpart to my hand. What's your biggest thing?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, that Herald of War. That motherfucker's like.
That's attacking me.
Oh, attacking you? Oh, 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Both are 4.
Okay. I'll
Also on combat, draw card. By the way.
I'm gonna swords the Audric.
Swordsing Audric. Ooh, Audric is such a nice card, though. He's very nice. He's so cool.
But I'll take the 4 from the other guy.
Okay, so you're taking 4 off the Azkaban. Now you realize what this does, right?
I have a path in my hand,
Yes.
and now I have a flyer.
I know. I'm just saying that, like, Azkaban, like, everything is flying now. With one mouse. Okay. I'm done with what I was doing. Yeah.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna move my werewolf like up
6,
here.
7, 8, 9. Oh shit! I gotta dump some cards. Too many. 2 lands into the graveyard. Wait. Temple of Plenty instead. Yeah.
Do you pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, best.
Untippity
Oh,
tuppity.
sorry.
Draw. Ooh. I like this snake. I'm gonna play a Coiling Oracle. Snake. First trigger, it's a forest. Goes into play. Second trigger, it's a Skullwinder. Oh. Index.
My guy. Okay. Hello.
Index.
Well, that happened.
Yes.
Interesting guy. Give it 3 minutes and carry on.
I suppose. Well, this croaking counterpart is gonna let me make clones of my E-Witness, which is gonna get me back the croaking counterpart and other things.
Yep. I don't think Bro's coming back.
I want to say you are correct.
All right.
Okay. Whale.
At my local store, I wouldn't have played with that guy, so it's okay.
Oh, gotcha.
His vibes are wrong. Go ahead.
Sorry, go away. Can I be honest? I feel a little bad about what I'm about to do.
That's okay. I mean, I feel bad what I was about to do to you next turn, so it works out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just reveal this unyielding gatekeeper. When he's turned face up, I exile another target non-land permanent if I controlled it. Return it to the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, its controller creates a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token. I'm gonna.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna exile the one that doubles your triggers.
That's a good call. That saved you from losing the game this turn.
Mana. Let's see. I can do that.
Because it would have started a hand strip loop for me.
Well, I don't know if I care that much about you stripping the cards out of my hand, because the cards in my hand aren't great. I've not played a land yet. I only got a land off of the Coiling Oracle. So I'm gonna Croaking Counterpart the Eternal Witness. So we have a second E-Witness, which is gonna return Croaking and Island, I suppose. Then green, white, blue. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Lagrella. And so her trigger's gonna happen twice. So I'm gonna exile Marvin
Good call.
and the copy. And on my board, she will exile the Restoration Angel. Oh, this is back in my hand. And the E-Witness. Yeah, Resto and E-Witness. And then, how big is Twitching Doll? Is it a 2/2? 1/2?
It's just a 2/2.
It's Twitching Doll is a 2/2?
Yeah.
Bleh. I don't know if you run counters. Why would it matter if you run counters? But if you decide to do that, that would do that, which would. And I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Draw a card. Oh, herp derp. Tap this. Do a soul ring.
Soul Ring.
Late game soul rings make everyone sad.
I've honestly,
But we will,
like, legitimately thought about stripping Soul Ring out of some of my decks.
Yep. Some of them I have, to be real.
Well, it's like, this deck, it's so pip intensive that the colorless just doesn't really do much.
Yeah. What's more important this turn? All right. I think this is more important this turn, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Turn Schwamp. Or drop an Unholy Annex.
Unholy Annex?
Yep. And, hey, man, do it.
Card if you control a demon, when you unlock this door, create a 6/16. Oh, okay.
And, I haven't dropped a land this turn. I should probably do that too. Let's drop this lounge. Yeah, let's, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you have anything over there taps for mana or anything?
I have a Elvish Mystic.
Well, hey, I'm gonna start, just throw a stun counter on that guy. Tap. All right, anything with an activated ability that I can tap.
Just the Mystic.
All right. So put a stun counter on him, and then I'm gonna drop Worship, and then we'll put another stun counter on your biggest creature.
Worship. If you control a creature, damage that reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1.
And then I'm gonna unlock this to make a 6/6 demon,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna tap your next biggest creature and put a stun counter on it.
I have a response to you activating the demon.
That it's just a triggered ability. You have
Yeah,
a
I'm
counter
gonna
for
respond to the trigger.
Okay.
I'm gonna path the fear of whatchamajogget.
All right.
You
Ooh.
get a basic.
All right.
I guess the gatekeeper is a 3/2. So you would have you unlocked it. You did, yeah, I think.
Yep.
But they'll unlock, or they won't untap.
Yeah, I
they
get the
will-
6/6. You just
Yeah,
I
you
just
get
don't
the
put a stun
6/6.
counter.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
but the
And then
stun counters can get removed.
what am I missing? I'm missing an actual forest. Actually, an actual plains. I'll get an actual plains. Sorry, we shuffle on camera instead of in my lap.
It's all good.
All right. All right. That's really all I got for the moment.
And you draw a card out your end step.
Yep. And then now at my end step, since I gain 2 life, you lose 2 life.
Boop, boop.
And I draw 2 cards.
Why 2?
Unholy Annex and Steaming Sauna.
I thought the annex was at your upkeep.
End step.
The beginning of your
Beginning end step. Yep. And pass turn. Good.
Yeah, sorry. I've not played with rooms at all.
2 cards in 1. I love them. I stripped out a lot of other enchantments in decks for rooms.
Yeah. I looked at a couple of them that look okay and thought about putting them in this deck, but wasn't sure. Draw. Oh, that's that is a draw. Okay. Shit. All right. I'm gonna cast a Ghostly Flicker.
All right.
Alright. Targets will be Lagrella the Magpie and Coiling Oracle. Good?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you have counter magic in that deck or not.
Yep. I have a singular mana available with the one guy.
Spell Pierce is a thing.
Yep.
Alright. So Marvin will return.
Oh, okay.
And I think this time alright. This is the reason why I hate this deck. I'm gonna resolve the Coiling Oracle triggers first. It's an island. Goes into play. The Plains goes into play. Eternal Witness will get me back my island and my swords. No. My Ghostly Flicker. Restoration Angel is going to target the Coiling Oracle. So that trigger is on the stack still.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lagrella is going to exile Restoration Angel and E-Witness Marvin and the Demon.
All right. So he's back out?
Yeah. So then, Coiling Oracle will leave, come back, and I'll hit a Deduce and a Yorion.
Wait. When he came back in with summoning sickness, right?
Who? Marvin? Yes, he would come
Alright.
back in with Summoning Sickness.
Okay.
So Coiling Oracle reveals a Yorion and a Deduce. I'm gonna play an island. So my land for turn has been dealt with. But we're just gonna do that again. So, basically, I'm gonna flip 4 cards, return Ghostly Flicker, and we'll get swords this time, because I can't play another land. And this time I will hit your commander.
Yep.
So, the demon was exiled.
All right.
So Ghostly Flicker, swords back in hand, Coiling Oracle, a total of 4 triggers, because of the Ghostly Flicker, and then Restoration Angel hitting it. So we hit a Ranger Captain of Eos, a Lana's Cryptozoologist, a Long River Lurker, and a Karmic Guide.
All right.
Then this should be fine. I think this is fine. I don't know if this is right. Cast Yorion. So this, and all of these.
Flicker.
Yeah. E-Witness and Angel. Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't have the double. E-Witness will return the path. Restoration Angel will target Yorion, and we'll slide these 2 under. Which means, for the moment, you would have Marvin back and your commander. But then I move to end step.
But this usually go away again.
Yeah.
Was she temporarily exiled?
Yes, it's a.
Wait, she wouldn't come back because when you exile her as a commander, she always goes back to the command zone.
No. You may return her to the command zone. But you have the option when I resolve the effect to either leave her in exile underneath Lagrella, or to.
No, I would have returned her to the command zone.
Then with this one, I'm gonna hit Marvin and your doll.
And the doll. Okay.
Yeah. So that I'm gonna grab the things that don't matter. Put them down here. So alright, so we'll resolve the Spelunking first. It's a Castle Garenbrig. That's done. I'll do the Rebel Belt Maverick. Due to Delny, he'll happen twice. I'll bin a Arid Mesa and a Splash Portal. Second Surveils. Bin a Gossip's Talent. Yeah. Leave the other card on top. Coiling Oracle will hit a Werefox Bodyguard and a Season of Growth, both to my hand. Restoration Angel will hit the Coiling Oracle again, hitting a Rimewood Falls and a Elvish Visionary. Rimewood Falls comes into play untapped due to Spelunking. Eternal Witness now will trigger. I'll return this Gossip's Talent and this Splash Portal. I go to discard. I will discard Elvish Visionary, Season of Growth, Ranger Captain of Eos, Lannis Cryptozoologist, Long River Lurker, Croaking Counterpart, Deduce, Splash Portal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Gossip's Talent.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You clear?
Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
All right. Is that all creatures over there?
Yes, except for Skittles. All creatures except for this spelunking. Sorry.
That's whole ass unfortunate. You're just gonna anything I bring out, you're just gonna flicker to death.
Yeah, you would know.
No, I got answers, just not at the moment.
Okay.
Oh no, like I have answers to this. It's but I'm gonna have to do this to make some of this happen.
Oh, it's whatever.
This turn we will drop a Ley Line of Sanctity.
You have hexproof?
Huh?
Just you have
I
hexproof?
have hexproof and an Arcane Signet. And I will take 2 damage at the end of my turn.
And draw a card?
And draw a card. Go ahead.
Yeah. Alright. I'm not going to do anything on the ends. Untap and draw. Sorry.
That's okay.
Alright. Well. I will attempt to cast a Ghostly Flicker.
Go ahead.
Ghostly Flicker will target, this time we'll do Rebel Belt and Eternal Witness. So Eternal Witness will return the Ghostly Flicker and the Gossip's Talent to my hand. Rebel Belt will hit Exile, or Surveil a Skyclave Apparition and an Otawara, and then a Displace and leave the other card on top. Then we will. Oh, I guess I could have. I could have been that. It's fine. Do that again. This time it'll be E-Witness and Coiling Oracle. We'll do the Coiling Oracle first, revealing a Court of Calling and an island. Goes into play. Then E-Witness will return a Splash Portal, I suppose. And this Scalding turn. Okay. Just in case you have something that you've been sandbagging this whole time. Gonna attempt to cast a Karmic Guide.
Go ahead.
Karmic Guide will revive a Ranger Captain of Eos. I'm gonna choose not to search. I'm gonna sack the Ranger Captain so you cannot cast non-creature spells this turn.
Does ever anymore?
My turn.
Okay.
Until the end of my turn, you cannot cast non-creature spells.
Okay.
He is not that powerful of a card.
Alright.
We are then gonna Court of Calling. Let's see. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or just 5. So he's gonna be untapped. Cast Court of Calling. I'm gonna find Abdel Adrian Gorian's ward.
Alright.
So, Abdel Adrian reads, when he ETBs, exile any number of other non-land permanents I control until he leaves play. And
Alright.
I make a 1/1 white soldier creature token for each permanent exiled this way.
Okay.
So, not you, not you, you, and you. Okay.
You have a bunch of little guys.
Yep, I have one. I have 9. This will go to my graveyard.
Yep.
Guess I'll represent that with these 9 dudes. Then I'm gonna pay a blue. Have to pay a blue. Darn. Oh well. I'm gonna cast the Splash Portal. So what will happen is he will exile, and all of these will enter.
Alright.
So I will have Rubble Belt surveil me. Karmic Guide will revive this Displacer Kitten. And I suppose this Lanus. But due to Lagrella, Restoration Angel, and Abdel Adrian, they're gonna see each other, be able to blink each other, and I'll be able to make as many 1/1s as I desire.
Okay.
And
oh no. Hey, let me refresh.
You're dead.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna slowly churn through my deck until I hit Soul Ring or Arcane Signet with Elvish Mystic, get them back, cast them, be able to make infinite mana. And in addition to this loop, I'll add a Venser Shaper Savant to the loop and bounce every single permanent you have back to your hand.
That's it?
Yeah, I will have like a bajillion 1/1s, and you will have no permanents in play.
Damn. Yeah, here came the answers. There's literally 4 cards in this deck that say all your permanents have hexproof.
Ouch.
Yeah. I drew none of them. This deck also blinks very aggressively. Also was sitting with and
Twinsies.
yeah, just
Do you have a displacer kitten in that deck?
no, no, I do not have a displacer kit. It doesn't fit the theme enough.
That's
But
fair, I suppose.
now, to be honest, at a certain point, it's too much. But no, there's no, it manifests a lot of dread.
Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to do, like, because I have.
It runs Starfield of Nyx as well,
Oh, nice.
and Karmic Justice. So if you're destroying my stuff, I'm destroying your stuff. It runs No Mercy.
Yeah. Do you have
Runs
Hide
Ghost
in Plain Sight in there?
I'm not sure. One of my biggest things is to force myself to discard a whole bunch of enchantments and then open the vaults.
Oh, yep.
But just didn't quite pop up. Good cards, wrong order.
Yeah. So you may know this about rooms. What happens if you blink a room?
It comes in with both sides locked,
Both sides locked.
which is advantageous because lots of cards trigger when you unlock a side or both sides of a room.
Yeah, the the spirit dancers.
Yep, they're in here.
So
They're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I could not find a soul herder anywhere in my city. There's like 8 card shops.
Damn.
I had to order it online. That makes me so mad.
I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so it's like if I want the cards, I basically have to order them.
But big fan of throwing a Helm of the Host on Marina and just getting a bajillion of her.
I mean, they don't stay.
Yeah, well, you don't need them for long.
That's true. You only need them for like one end step.
Yeah.
Did you think this? What did you think about this deck?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't hit. It didn't hit the loop early, so it's like not CEDH, so it's fun to play against.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it technically could if I get lucky. But yeah, I really like your deck though.
Sir, Helm of the Host, just letting you know, they do stay.
Do they stay? I thought they exiled. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Okay. I thought
I mean,
isn't
like the exile thing, that's a lot less rude than my War Doctor deck.
What exile thing? Oh, what I was doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my War Doctor deck is like that goes to exile, that goes to exile, that goes to exile, and it's just doing it 3, 4, 5 times a turn.
Yeah. I feel like... Well, okay, I have to know. With the Defense of the Heart, what would you have gotten?
I would have went and gotten Zamone, and I would have gotten Soul Herder.
Which is Zamone?
Huh?
Which is Zamone?
Zamone that manifests dread. Or I would have went. Actually, I wouldn't have gotten. No, I would have went and gotten Sad Robot.
Sad Robot, really?
Yeah, because I would start flickering him in and out with Zamone to constantly manifest dread.
How do you flick? So you would have gotten. Doesn't
because manifest dread is every time you landfall.
Yeah, but how would you get Zamone, Soul Herder, and?
Well, because Defense of the Heart. No. I actually wouldn't have gotten Soul Herder. I wouldn't have gotten Zamone. I would have gotten Zamone. I would have gotten Sad Robot. I had what's his name? The other guy in my hand already. The other guy who flickers. Euron.
Oh, gotcha.
So, and then I had Conjurer's Closet. So I would just start flickering Sad Robot over and over and over again. Just landfall, and then manifesting
Dread.
manifesting all the enchantments as 2/2s, and eventually teleportation circle or whatever to flicker them into play.
Do you have the mill crab in there?
Huh?
Do you have the new
Nah.
the crab?
To be honest, like there's only 10 creatures in this deck. When it pops off, it just locks down. It locks down the entire board. Like nobody moves, nobody plays,
I believe
and
it.
then it just starts stripping. It just starts stripping the cards out of everyone's hand until either all my enchantments become big creatures. I hit a win con, or something similar.
Nice. I like the deck.
Yeah, like there was a time where there's I mean I got a really lucky set of things where there's a period of time I was playing against my son's Ur Dragon deck where I had a set of things set up where I was throwing out like 8 stun counters a turn and everything was hex proof and I was stripping like 4 cards a turn out of people's hands.
Gross. That is
And the whole thing is it is a haunted house on a hill that appears every 10 years and once you're stuck in it nobody leaves.
like Betrayal on House on a Hill.
Exactly, which is actually I have that literally 3 feet from me on the on my shelf right here. It's one of our favorite board games.
I've always wanted to play it, but
Oh, it is brilliant.
Yeah.
It is one of the best. Even with all the expansions as well. So has a werewolf and a Christmas expansion. Like Krampus. So yeah, everything's mimics. My kids started giving me mimics and then I just started 3D printing all the things.
nice.
So also it's harder for people to come steal your stuff at the game store.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
So yep, it was a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully see you around. You have a good one, man.
Yeah, you as well. Close game. Rawr. My cat. My cat is being a pest because no one's here to be his bother. But we shall try to get into... Do we want to play another game? No, I think we want to play some Arena. See what Arena has for us today. Because if my cat is going to be this much of a pest, I'm going to play some Arena. So a slight pivot, but still playing Magic. I'm just seeing what's here. It is getting late, so I don't know how many people would still be on spell table. I got some tech. That's actually, this one's really powerful. Alright, black and green, and blue black. Or black and white. So let's play the black green starter. Oh, this is gonna suck. This deck sucks. Like, legitimately. I think this is... Especially when you're healing. attack. Look at Infectioner. If I go for fine. 1v1 in Brawl? I don't have a Brawl deck made. I just got... Either have collateral damage or flashy flyers. I don't even have... All I have is flashy flyers. But I suppose we could attempt a brawl.
Welcome to my humble home.
Go away.
Oh,
I don't know if add. What's your display name? Or I guess you can see mine too. Because I don't know if it's linked through Steam. Ah. Oh, wrong one. Challenge, match, tournament, no. Deck type. Friendly ball. Best of 1, black and white. I have challenge 0. Wahahaha. Oh wait, did I need to... Come PvP time. But we will definitely have to try this again. But for all who tuned in for the stream, I really do appreciate it. I've been Darkframe, and until the next time, toodles. Thank you so much for playing with me, Oni. I really do appreciate it. I do like your deck, but I also need to make my own Brawl deck one of these days. We shall see when I make it. But